The rules of luxury. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't use. Use, but don't enjoy. Enjoy, but don't show it.
Luxury should be lived in. Okay, full confession time. I haven't really flown the Dolphin before. Sure, I've taken her out to get some footage before, but I've never actually spent any time in this ship. And that was a mistake. Because the first time I hit the boost in this ship, I got a tingle where my spine used to be, before they fused it to a chair. This is a neat little ship, but it is easy to overlook. Nestled between the Type 6 and the DBX, the Dolphin doesn't give you a lot of incentive to pick it up. If you want to go into basic mining or cargo transport, making lots of money, you'd pick up the Type 6. If you were itching to travel the galaxy and explore the vast reaches of the unknown, you'd go for the Diamondback. But what if you'd like to be a bus driver for whiny children? It's not a great sales pitch. Especially since Pay Night doesn't ask you to pull over to get more booze. But here's the thing. I think you should probably fly the Dolphin before you fly a DBX. Don't get me wrong, the Diamondback is the better explorer, but the Dolphin will take you places you actually want to go. Because while the galaxy is a massive and mysterious void of cosmic secrets to explore, it's also mostly empty and kind of boring. Picking up passengers in the Dolphin gives you a chance to see the cream of the crop right in your own backyard. It's entirely possible that you'll get to see some of the most beautiful places in the galaxy because a drunk socialite told you to go there on a whim. And obviously you don't need the Dolphin to do passenger missions, but really, why not do it in a ship that's built to do just that? Personally, I don't enjoy the overly rounded and polished look of the Dolphin, but I can admire its design. Like the rest of the Saud-Kruger line, it is majestic, even scaled down, and in this paint job. There's form and purpose in its stylized design. You know instantly what this ship is for, even if you've never flown it. Whether I enjoy it or not, it is built to be beautiful. Or at least most of it is. The cockpit is a bit too basic for my taste, which is the same problem with all of the Saud-Kruger ships. I've hinted at this before, but I'm reasonably sure that Kruger doesn't actually make the cockpits for its own ships. Which is interesting, as the Pilots Federation gives away the instrument cluster and graphical interface for every ship in the galaxy. But this was clearly made by Zorgen Peterson, and by extension, Falcon DeLacy. So that would mean that the biggest independent ship manufacturer has been secretly... Oh shit, they found me. It's all a lie. The Federation and the Empire are all controlled. Independent Council has determined there is no correlation between the visual styling of the cockpits of any Saud-Kruger ships and the political interference with any known sovereign state in known human space. There, I said it, you happy and miserable piece of... The jump range can be fairly substantial if you strip down the Dolphin enough to her bare bones. But it also does defeat the purpose of the Dolphin somewhat. Ferrying passengers can be exceptionally lucrative for the burgeoning commander, and a dip in jump range can mean the difference between upgrading to an ASP Explorer or an ASP Scout. There's exploration, and then there's people paying you a good amount of money to go exploring. And if you find that you legitimately enjoy catering to these clearly dim-witted passengers, then you can work your way to the Orca or the Beluga, which you would unfortunately need to do at some point, as the Dolphin is a bit lacking in internals. There's only a single Class 5 slot in the Dolphin, so you're eventually going to have to make the choice of fitting a Class 5 Guardian frameshift drive booster or a luxury cabin into the ship. Ultimately, I'd put the FSD booster if you have one, but it would be nice not to have to choose at all. Consequently, it wouldn't be the worst idea to take the Dolphin itself down to the Pleiades to unlock the booster if you haven't already. Even better if you find a passenger. Thargoid tours are going to be so in this year. I like the Dolphin, and you can tell because I haven't made a mess of innuendos about how it looks like a vibrator. I'm not sure I'd ever take it into a fight, no matter how many hull reinforcements I put on it, but I do find myself more than willing to pick up a single passenger here or there to go see a black hole or a water planet with rings. I don't feel the need to push its jump range to the limit, or engineer the fuel scoop for better returns. I'm not out here to make credits, or find Roxley. I'm out here to look at pretty things, and my pretty little luxury ship. And that makes me pretty happy. The trip costs 3 times more than the actual ship. What the hell is going on with this economy? I blame Brexit. As we're coming up on the last 10 ships, let me know what you'd like to see down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing, and if you already have, then thank you again. The soundtrack used here is available on the Patreon page, and you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the links below. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.